Going on, everybody? It's Mooney, and today I'm going to be showing you how I got the Untouchable title in Hunty Zombies. It's pretty easy if you know a great strategy, which this strategy does involve the scythe, which is limited time, but it's pretty easy to get. For the perks, it really doesn't matter what you use, but boosting the damage does help, so one of those would be nice. So here it says you have to play a solo nightmare and take 0 damage. And here's the scythe. It's only 1,000,000 and you need to be level 10. And watch out for those codes because they give quite a bit of coins. So for the pets, I would highly recommend using one that gives you a speed boost because that'll come in handy later in the video. But highly recommend using one. It's possible without it, but it just makes it so much easier. So on these first 2 levels, the only zombies that are going to spawn are zombies, so you're just going to like gather them up like that and use your first ability to wipe them out in one attack. So here's a feature that'll come in handy when there's 10 or less zombies. You could see them through the wall and understand which zombies are in each room. But again, this is the second level. All you're going to be doing is using that first ability and killing them all. Alright, so the premise of this strategy is you're going to be using your second and third ability through the wall, because it goes through the wall and it clears out the room without having to open the door. So yes, this strategy is a bit time consuming, but it's one of the best I've found in less risky strategies, because you could just clear out the room without even having to take any damage or having to open it. So you're just going to continue to wait for your ability to cool down and just spam the second and third ability, because it sends out a slash that just travels a certain distance. And as you can see, this room doesn't have any major threats, so I'm just going to go in and clear it out with my abilities. The main threats of this run are going to be the acid spitters and the chefs. So once again, I could see the zombies through the wall, so I'm just going to be aiming my ability, my second and third, and sending the slashes at them, slowly picking at their health until the room is clear. That's all you're gonna do basically until you get to the roof part. So once you're at the roof part, it's honestly a lot easier than inside the building, because look, as you can see him through the wall. It makes it so much easier. And here, there was no acid spitters, no vampires, nothing crazy, so I just used my first ability. But here's the vampires. They have a lot of health, and they have like a dash ability that is really annoying to deal with. So we're just going to clear out as many zombies as we can in each room. Do not go to the next room until every zombie has been cleared. Again, it is very time consuming, but it's honestly worth it. And once you get to this part, this is where the pets come in handy, the speed boost, because you want to be faster when training with zombies. So if any of you played Call of Duty Zombies, you're basically just training them like you would in zombies. You're just going to go around in circles and making sure that you don't get hit, basically. It's pretty easy with the speed boost. It just guarantees you won't get hit by anything. It is possible without it. I've done it without any pets, but it's just a little more sketchy, and sometimes like the zombies are wonky and just like hit you even though they're not even close. So that's where the speed boost comes in handy. But essentially, you're just training them until the timer reaches 0 and the helicopter arrives. Because as soon as this timer at the top right, the survive until help arrives, Once that reaches 0 and the helicopter arrives, no more zombies will spawn. So that's when you're gonna use your ultimate, like right next to the horde of zombies you're training and the boss, because the boss is gonna be there. And you're gonna kill all the zombies in one attack, because the attack on this scythe, like the ultimate, is insane. It just insta kills every zombie besides the boss. So then you're just gonna go to the helicopter and it's easy. But right here, as you can see, the acid spitters will not hit you. It's a bit sketchy, I understand that, but I promise you, if you're training, you will not get hit with that speed boost. So even the rats can't get you, but I had good RNG on my run, and I had no chefs or vampires spawn, so it is a little bit RNG dependent, but I mean, it is possible to avoid the chefs and the vampires. It just makes it a bit difficult, but basically that's the strategy. It's the best strategy I've found that worked for me, and more than likely will work for you. It's just time consuming. But if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment down below what type of videos you want me to make, what you want to see next. But I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you later.